Okay, we got the Wi-Fi on. Looks good. Say hi.
Hi.
Welcome back, everybody, to a live with Crandall and Maverick. What are we going to be working on?
We're going to be working back on the fence.
Back on the fence?
Mm-hmm.
Is it? Bobby says it's not working. Are we working? Is this working? I hope so. I hope this will work. Come on. The wind isn't too bad today. We'll just give it a second here to see if this thing will pick up and start working here. Oh, Sienna says it's working. Caroline says it's working. Neil. Resident Handyman Mav with you today. Yes, that is for sure. I just can't have anything nice, folks. The phone holder stand broke. So give me 1 second here to go look in the truck and see if I've got another one, because otherwise this is going to be kind of challenging. I think I left it in Marcy's car, dang it. Hey, how was watching the clouds, folks? Gosh dang it. It's slightly windy. It's like 5 to 10 mile an hour wind. It really isn't too bad compared to what it has been. It was really, really bad last week. We got like half an inch or so, maybe an inch of rain last night, which has made everything super, super green. Y'all want to see it? Look at this. It's really starting to green up. All the trees are leafing out and stuff. We're right on track for spring. Usually we would get another frost, and it would, sit back a bunch of stuff, kill a lot of the blossoms on the trees, all that kind of stuff. But everybody I've been talking to, including our greenhouse lady, she's like, I think we're past the frost this year. We're supposed to have a really hot spring. So she's like, go ahead and start planting. So people are starting to plant, which is kind of crazy. Hi, Colleen. Hi, Random Things I Do. I think Crandall can go back to the house. Maverick can do the job by himself. Too true. Oh my gosh. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Carla. Yeah, we got a handy-dandy helper named Maverick helping us today. Let me show you what's going on with this stand. You see that? I cannot attach the phone to it. I don't even know how that broke, but it seems like it's going to be giving me a fit. And I think the other part is in Marcy's car. Mav, what you working on? Something? Or nothing? Nothing? Duct tape fixes everything. I know, right? Problem is I don't know where any duct tape is. Actually, I do know where some is. Make sure I didn't miss it over here on this side of the truck or something. All right, well, I'll set you all up and we'll see if we can get this to work. What we're going to be doing in today's live is actually finishing this last section of fence. We got to stretch the fence like we did yesterday over on this side, which I think it looks absolutely fantastic. I love it. I can't wait till we can put the boards all the way around the whole yard. But for right now, like we said, we're just doing this entryway here. And but we got to get the wire behind it. It helps. It looks a lot better. And then if we ever want animals or whatever, a lot of animals could go through just the 3 slats. So we wanted wire as well as the slats. So we're basically building 2 fences instead of just one, which is a little bit more complicated, a little bit more expensive, but it'll look good and it'll function good, which is what I'm excited about. The gates are working mostly. You guys will see on today's video, I'm actually, when we're done with the live, I'm going to be finishing up the gates so that they actually work. But you guys will see that in today's video a little bit later. You guys want to see the paint work on here? It's still good as far as like the coating, like it's not peeling off. It just got all wrinkly, which is unfortunate.
I see some wood.
Oh yeah, that I do need to paint, touch up a couple of spots. Yeah, it's unfortunate it wrinkled, but it does kind of just look like wood. So I think we're gonna roll with it. Marcy doesn't know, so I'm not gonna point it out, and we should be good. All right, let me see if I can get you guys actually set up on this tripod here.
Daddy, I just ate lunch.
You just ate lunch?
Yeah, I had bananas.
I like the textured look. Hey, well, there you go. Oh, yeah, you did eat some lunch, huh? Okay, nobody move. Couldn't you text Marcy and ask her to look in the car for the tripod mount? She is at the gym right now. So, yes, I could, but she's in the gym, so that doesn't quite work. Oh, Mavi, our battery is dead. Can you go get me the battery?
Oh, you forgot?
I forgot.
Whoa.
I think... Okay, give me 1 second, folks. I got to run to the shop and go get a battery. Welcome back to the hot and humid Oklahoma. It was so dry. Hey, Mavi, will we go close the front door in the house, please? It was so hot and humid lately. Or no, it was so dry and hot. It was 90 degrees 2 days ago. 90 in March. Crazy. And then it rained, and now it's like 75 and very, very humid. try that popsicle?
I had tried the other one and I was like, oh, I hate that one.
I don't know if you like this one either. This one's kind of the same.
What?
Oh, grab the stick. There we go. Adjust the camera just a little bit. My least favorite part of this is tying off the wire. I got two more tie-offs to do. And it's a muddy mess. Do y'all see this? It's not as bad as yesterday because it's actually drying out. But so muddy. Make a disaster, man.
But my boots are still clean.
Your boots are still clean?
Because I haven't walked in the mud.
Here, come stand over here. Just come stand on this. Right here. Sit, okay? You know when you get to the end of the spool on something, the wire gets tighter? That's what we're dealing with over here. It's a whole lot tighter. Harder to unroll. Are you putting wire on the gates, or are you gonna leave them like they are? We were gonna, yes. We're not gonna put wire on them, but I will weld a hog panel onto it so it does the same square as these are, but it'll get welded. Oh gosh. Navi, do you know where the duct tape is? You don't? It's in the top drawer, like where your markers and stuff are. Do you think you could find it? After you're done with your popsicle, okay? Trying to get this camera to hold still. I'm sorry, folks. I did not realize this was broken. Dang it. This is pathetic. I'm so sorry. Hold on. Hold on, bear with me. Alright, I might have to go in there. This just ain't gonna work. Cindy, thanks. Cindy says she'll wait. I'm gonna go get the tape. You can talk to him on the camera right there too. Well, folks, I'm back. It's a good thing I went in there, Mavi. Everything happens for a reason. You want to know why? You left the freezer and all of our popsicles were melting. What do you say? No, say sorry. Sorry I left the freezer open.
I should have gone back.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
You forgot? Okay. We're getting a lot closer here, folks. This duct tape is going to work. And then I'll be... This is so jerry-rigged. Red-green show going on here, folks. I'll show you. Look at this. Cindy says, I have a young man in my house that does that all the time. Yeah. Fridge and freezer are always getting left open, unfortunately. The boys are at the gym with Marcy. The twins. That is.
Not me.
Not you. I thought you were there too.
No.
Oh, you're here with Daddy? All right, folks, here we go. Let me plug in the charger so the phone doesn't die. You would think I'd have this figured out by now. Oh, it's working, mostly. Mostly. Okay, that should work a little bit. Hi, Dawn. Hi, Kelly. I'm stoked about this. We got the charger taped up. We got the phone taped up. Pretty much everything. There we go. That's Sam's mom. Now I can move you around. And you guys get to participate in the suckiest part of fencing with me. Yay! I'll have some moral support.
Hey, we haven't been to sit down for a while.
I know, it has been a little bit long. The suckiest part of fencing is wrapping the wire onto the post. And that's what we get to do right now. Oh my. See all that mud coming off of there?
Yeah. For me.
And
For me.
there we go. You have to cut all of these wires and then strip them off.
That's the hardest part, Daddy.
It is. It's the worst part.
But what's your favorite part? Daddy, what's your
My favorite part is being done.
No. Your favorite part is strapping them on.
No, tying them on.
Yeah.
I don't like that part.
You just said that. Okay, you just said that.
No, I don't like that part.
And that's my favorite part.
There's these little metal brackets. You can see where the wire is tied together, so you have to loosen this wire clip, and then you can pull it off. Worse than climbing up a ladder.
I'm coming down the ladder. I'm climbing down the ladder, Daddy.
Oh yeah?
Climbing down the ladder is better than climbing up.
The ladder's on the ground, people. Just in case you were worried about him climbing the ladder. Come on.
It's a little high up that stuff. It's just on my bird, Daddy.
It is. Daddy will put it away today.
No.
was your popsicle? Did you like that one or no?
Yeah.
You did?
Better than the other one.
You like the yogurt popsicles?
No.
That's a yogurt popsicle.
No, I don't like the bluey one.
The strawberry one?
No, the bluey.
Oh, those are yogurt too, yeah.
I only like the peach one.
That was mango.
Here we go.
It's kind of tastes like peach though, huh?
Oh, it is, cause. Hey, what about we name our baby from Peaches?
Peaches?
Yeah.
That's the Ice Age name.
Every peach. Daddy,
What?
are you just being ready to be done with this fan?
I am so ready to be done with this fence.
Yeah.
Are you?
Are you ready to go to the gym with us?
You want me to go to the gym with you too?
Yeah.
Mama wants me to go to the gym.
Cause guess what?
What?
I like to go to the gym with us.
You do? The wind feels good though. Well, you can take off your jacket because you got a jacket on. Don't help. Oh, your pants are fun. Pull that shirt down. Okay, go put your jacket in the truck.
This morning was cold, guys. So
He says, this morning it was cold, guys. I know, we're going to have to pull out the swimming pool soon, huh?
yeah.
Are you excited to go swimming?
Yeah. Well, we can go swimming in Lake Flurry right now.
That would be freezing. The lake is so cold.
Like Daddy, the lake is warm because today it's warm.
Yeah, but the water's going to be cold.
Yeah, and the water's gonna be warm.
No, it's going to be cold still.
Well, Daddy,
Huh.
if Lake Mary is really smooth and nice, guess what?
What?
That makes it so good for high school,
Wakeboarding?
wakeboarding,
Yeah.
and
Jet skiing? I know. Soon, buddy. You gotta get that shop finished.
Yeah. Like a jet dog. Daddy, I want to make a really fast jet. And we have a really fast jet ski motor.
Yep.
Remember last time you took me on it?
Yeah, do you remember that?
Yeah.
You were a little baby. You were like Paxton's age. I don't even think the twins were born yet, were they?
No.
know, we need to go fishing, don't we?
Look at the turkey vulture. You see that one turkey vulture?
I did.
Look at that other one.
Dang.
That's the first time we had turkey vultures fly over my property. I thought we can't shoot turkey vultures.
No.
Can you tell me you can shoot turkey vultures? I'm like, no.
Hayden told you. Alright. Last one. Isn't that so fun, folks? No, it's the worst. Okay, jump off. Will you stand on that again?
Yeah.
I gotta go move the. Make sure that doesn't poke you. Okay, thanks. Yeah, bud.
I just want to put 2 letters on my alphabet.
What letters are there right now?
Okay, with N.
Yeah. M and what else?
H.
No.
Oh, I can't remember.
What's? How do you do the alphabet?
Hey,
Yeah.
it was A, Daddy.
It is A. Good job.
Hey, come here. We got a squirrely right here.
Ah! This is not easy, folks.
Hey, look.
Squash.
Right there. Hey, Elsie.
Is it a flower?
Hey, look. Boy.
That's because it's called clay. Clay is hard to dig in.
Well, guess what, Daddy?
Huh.
Uh-oh, you're gonna get trapped.
I'm gonna get trapped.
If the game was shut, you would get trapped.
Good thing the gate's open.
Even if there was trouble with the way.
We went to Nana and Papa's.
Yeah, but working with Hayden was not good. So guess what?
What?
It took us a lot of time.
It did take us a long time.
You want to take the water
want to play.
Yeah.
How did I know? So how did I know you just wanted to play? Are you my helper? Or are you just watching? You're here to help?
That's why I don't go to the gym.
He says, I'm here to help, that's why I don't go to the gym. That's alright.
I like working with you.
You do? I like working with you. Okay. I need a board.
Do you need board?
I need something to watch. Okay.
Sorry, guys, I'm trapped.
So I'm worried about my phone overheating. So I'm gonna stick a helmet over y'all. There we go. I wish y'all could see this. I put a helmet. Make sure it's not blocking your view. Oh, it is blocking the view. Hold on. Trying to shade the camera because it's gonna overheat and then it's gonna shut off on us. Sorry, I can't use a microphone, folks, on a live stream. How's that? I think that works. Somebody comment if that's blocking your view, because I can't really tell. Hi, Charlene, Cape Cod. Yeah, I can't use the microphone. Unfortunately, I can't use a microphone when I'm doing live streams. I don't know why it doesn't work, but it doesn't pick up the audio. So, sorry about that. The helmet will actually probably help block the wind a little bit. Okay. Sounds like we got it somewhat sorted a little bit. Okay. There's a reason why this project takes so long. It's because of this right here. It takes forever. I just want to go play. I don't know, probably outside. I don't know what side of the fence I need to be on. There we go. Yeah, you can go outside and do that. I have no idea. Where are they? What about the new toys you got? You could play with those. Yeah.
I just want to be inside.
Okay, you can go.
Well,
I gotta keep working on this.
You can't open the door all the way.
I think you can.
No.
When you open it, pull backwards. Go try it. Then I can come help you if you can't get it. Okay. Alright, folks, I gotta go help Mandy real quick. I'm back. Halfway there. I hope I never have to redo this. Which, the way I'm building it, I don't think I will. But I sure hope I don't. That's all tied off. That's a pain in the butt. Absolute pain. Hi, Rick from Wisconsin. All right, folks, I'm going to run in, just check on Maddie real quick, and then we'll be ready to set this thing up to stretch. I'm back. Time to stretch the fence. First thing I got to do is measure out this roll and cut it. And then we're just going to say that looks long enough. That should be good. How many of y'all have ever had to do fencing before? I can't be the only one. Let's open the gate here too. I've got to open the gate because the way that I actually stretch this, I hope it's not an 1/8 of an inch short, me too, is it comes around the post and it will get wrapped around this way, but the fence goes on the back side of the post. So I got to open and get the gate out of my way, which means I got to move all this stuff. Man, it's gonna be tricky trying to keep stuff from overheating. Cameras. I've got the Wi-Fi booster out here, all that kind of stuff. Am I muted? Random things I do. Crandall, you're just doing what I did 50 years ago. Yeah. Oh, I hope I'm not doing this in 50 years again. There goes a truck full of fishing poles. It's that time of year. All right, that should be plenty. You can see just how much time this takes to do. And when you all watch it on the video, you know, it's anywhere from 30 seconds to 10 minutes of edited clips. But when you get out here and you're actually working on it, I mean, let's see, we're an hour into this. Folks. Thanks for joining with me. And I still, we barely got it tied on. Now we got to stretch it and tie it onto this side. So join the fun. I spent a summer road standing, lived in a boarding house in Medill, freshman year, summer of 1967, believe it or not. Oh my goodness, we were in Medill this morning. It was, it's a good place. I like it. Luxurious Love, how was the sleep in the new bed? It was great. Yeah, that bed frame is awesome. It looks really, really good. That room is starting to come together with the rug and everything else we got. You want to make your life easy? Get power tools. You can really get by if you just got a little bit of projects and stuff like that. You can really get by with just a impact and a drill. I want to say I love Rigid. I'm not sponsored by them or nothing. Unless they want to, I'd be down. But I love my Rigid tools. I've had this for 12 years and used it for 1,000 different projects. I want to say it was like $150 for an impact, a drill, and 2 batteries in the charger. If you need something that's just good that you can have around the house to do whatever little projects, go buy one. You will not regret it. Make sure you get the brushless version. The brush version is garbage, but brushless, that's where it's at. Oh, it's gonna be long enough. Wow, that's loud. This is when 2 people comes in handy. Somebody lend me a hand. Just reach through the screen there and hold this. That is the way to do that. 3 lag bolts. You drill a hole and then stick those in it and tighten them down. It does not move on you, and you can get it super, super tight. Oh, I may have messed up, folks. Shucks. So the wire needs to pretty much be level with the bottom of the 2x4, and right now it's like 4 inches high. So I'm gonna get it down, push it down at least as much as I can. That should do it. And now I got to move the truck a little bit because geometry. In order to stretch this fence, it's running diagonal like this. So I need the truck to be down here. If I back the truck straight up, it would be over here. So I got to bring it probably to about right here. And then I can stretch it at a diagonal like that to keep it in line with the fence posts. That should work pretty well. Looks pretty good. Find halfway mark on your chain, or about halfway. Now y'all can see it actually tighten up. And you can see right here, that piece, I've got to cut the fence around it so that as I tighten, there we go. Should be able to make that work. Beautiful. I'm gonna go check my nuts down here. I've got my fence electrical wires I gotta reroute around this. Now yesterday when I did the other fence, I snapped this second to top wire, which made for a mess. Thankfully I figured out how to fix it using the other fence stretcher, which I'll probably have to do on this one as well, but hopefully I can at least keep from breaking this one. These could pop your tire, but I stack them all in a pile. And like yesterday, I had Hayden go pick up all of them from the previous days. So when I'm done, I'll go out and pick up all the million nails, pretty much, that are wherever I had to cut and wrap the wire. Wrap number 1. I'm on the edge of over tightening it. Here, I'll move you guys closer so you can get a little bit, you know, up close and personal view here. Randall, do you staple the rest of the fence to the wooden posts? Yes. Yeah, all of the post, the wire gets stapled to the post. Just on the ends it gets wrapped. Let's go with this one. Try and read comments while I'm working on this so we can chit chat a little bit, since this is such a tedious job. Thanks for all the thumbs up. For those of you that have subscribed, for those of you that are commenting, thank you, thank you. I think we're almost to 35,000 subscribers, which is huge. We're excited about that. Arms Family Homestead, which I'm sure a lot of you guys follow, they just hit 1 million views, which is absolutely, or not views, 1 million subscribers, which is so cool. He's been at this for a long time. I think we're on year 3. I think he's been doing it for 8 or 9. Could be more than that. Could be longer than that. But I'm sure it's at least that long. Now we got a little bit of a situation here. This is supposed to wrap right around that joint. So we're going to go over it instead of under it. Actually, we're going to go under it. That way, I do have a cover that goes here. That way I can put that cover on. There's 2. Are you going to weld the grating to the gates? Determined goats and kiddos can squeeze through the opening in the gates. Yes. Yes, so actually I'll show you real quick. You can see those spaces. So I'm actually going to cut a cattle panel that's got the 4x4 squares. And then I'm going to put it in between. I don't want to just weld it to the back because I don't think it would look as good. But I'm going to actually weld it inside of the gate space. And and it'll look really, really good. But yes, we are going to do that because for our dog, our chickens, our kids, all of that, like the fence is a pretty good deterrent and the gate is a pretty good deterrent, but they could get through it. And so we are going to eventually do that. I'm not sure when I'm going to do that, but yes, I am planning to do that. If somebody can, if someone else uses a mic on lives and they know how to make it work, send me an email. I know I'm seeing a lot of comments that we need a microphone, and I agree because it is awful without it. But on lives, there's no hope. I did get the new microphones. If you guys saw yesterday's video, we do have the microphones now, which is sweet. They work real good, so I'll be using that in the videos, but not in the lives. Carry a bucket for scraps. Yeah, that's a good idea. I wonder if I even have one in the back of the truck, actually. Would you look at that? A bucket. I can throw it straight into there. Thought about that the other day, and I was just too lazy to go get one when I had one in the truck all along. Marcy and I both are super stoked about this fence. Like, it's been something we've wanted to do since we moved in, but other things kind of took priority until this year, because this year the boys are going to spend 90% of their time outside, I would guess. I mean, based off of how they've done so far. And so it was like, we have to have the fence at least out here on the road to keep the kids safe. And it is a huge peace and comfort thing to know that they really can't go out in the road. Like, I don't expect to see them climbing over the fence to get out or anything like that. Obviously that could happen, but it makes it's a good barrier now between the road and the kids. My hands are going to be plumb wore out after doing this for like 4 days. Now that bucket serves two purposes. It's also a nice seat. Oh, I almost cut the wrong one. Halfway there, oh, living on a prayer. Take my hand, I'll make it, I swear. Yeah, I did choir in high school, junior high, if you couldn't tell. Is creaking, the one that I stretched with. Wonder what that means. Singing is not bad at all, but you probably ought to keep your day job. Somebody, Nicole says, thank you, Lester and Jamie, for needing a chicken house and introducing us to Crandall and Marcy. My gosh, that started this whole rodeo that we call life now. Could not be more grateful to them for that. Tina, why didn't you film much at the Okie Homestead this year? Miss seeing all of your friends. It was a little bit different this year because we had the twins, and so we didn't stay the night. We didn't go to dinner with anybody. We kind of ended up just kind of having to do our own thing because of our kids and our kids' schedule. And then a lot of the other YouTubers and stuff that we hang out with, some of them weren't there. It was just a different experience this year, and yeah, just it was a little bit tricky with the kids. Oh no, I cut that too short. Uh-oh. I might be able to get one wrap on it. Ooh, barely. Ah. When are you doing fencing? Please remember to keep Maverick inside the gate or rather outside the gate. Yes. How many of you have tried the strawberry mango slush, the tahini one? Marcy and I have actually had it like 5 times now. She didn't really like it, but now she really likes it, and I really liked it from the beginning. It's so good. I really like it. Oh, there's Marcy. One, two, three, 4 more. 4 more, and then we're done. we'll have to do something to get that airplane in and out. Yes, when that airplane leaves, it will be on a trailer in 4 different pieces. So we'll take, the whole goal with the shop was that the shop would be big enough that I could build it in the shop and not have to take the wings on and off. I can just have the full airplane with the wings on. But then when we're done working on it, we're gonna take it down probably to my dad's house, unless I can find a hangar or something like that up here. And we'll keep it down potentially at my dad's house. I'm not 100% sure on that, but we'll just trailer it down there. Or maybe we trailer it to the airport, put it together, and fly it down there. Not sure which. If you get it wrong, that airplane would end up in more than 4 pieces. Yes. Aviation is not something you can get wrong. All right, the top and the bottom ones are the hardest. It's a thicker gauge wire. It's like twice as thick, so it's a lot harder to bend. And they hold a lot of the tension, which can make it a little bit difficult too. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go grab my normal like barbed wire fence stretcher, and using that other normal fence stretcher, I can stretch this and wrap it at the same time and then let the tension off, which will make it a little bit tighter in the long run. Gosh, I got the hiccups. This contraption. I think that's about as tight as I'm going to get it. I'm going to do it with the pliers. Still pretty tight. Yes, Cindy, I held onto the board. I learned my lesson after yesterday. Learned my lesson. The boys must be sleeping in the car because Marcy hasn't got out of the car yet. They kind of missed their nap schedule and nap everything today, so. Top one complete. That looks pretty dang good to me. It stayed nice and tight. Marcy's probably watching the live too. She probably is. Marcy, if you're watching, throw us a comment. I don't know if Marcy's watching. She watches me 24/7. I don't know if she wants to tune in and watch me do fencing. Sharna, oh my goodness, towards my adopted YouTube son. Wood for the fence. Our currency is not much, but this will help. $70 super chat. That helps a ton. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Or 70 ZAR. 70 ZAR. Okay, so $3.84. Okay. Where are you? Where do you live? Where the heck is ZAR? That's amazing. Thank you so much. Is that how you say it? Is it ZAR? Is ZAR your currency? I've got 680 people that are my foremen. I'm here just grunt labor. Hey. This bottom wire is the absolute worst because of the ground. Ugh. The ground just makes it so hard to be able to twist it and tighten it. What's up, Mavi? Are your brothers sleeping or what? I guess. Mama's been hanging out in the car, huh?
When she pulled in.
Huh?
When she pulled in.
Like 5 minutes ago?
5 minutes?
Yep.
I didn't even hear her pull in.
Were you playing with Goose or what?
Yep. Did you hear me do that pig?
Yeah, I did.
Do you think you want to do that?
Okay. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Mavi, look at that. There's some wire. We better hammer it up.
Or did it?
It looks pretty good, eh?
Now I just have to put on the running boards.
The running boards? How'd you know that's what they were? Do you like having a gate in the fence? Dirty hands. What are you gonna do today?
Just play with you.
Play with you. Play with your brothers. Probably. Should we go do a sandwich for you?
I already had one.
You had half of a lunch. Aren't you still hungry? Really?
Hmm?
I think you are hungry. That belly says, I'm hungry.
No.
Now get the boards up. Yes. I kind of need Marcy's help with that. Those are a pain in the butt to put up by yourself because they're kind of long. So I might have to wait until she gets done with that. But I am going to go ahead and nail that up. South Africa. Thank you so much. That's amazing. Okay, let's, I think that is for sure our first ever super chat or anything from South Africa. Thank you so much. Okay, here we go. Time to rip out the hammer. Now, when I bought these nails, I bought the Rand. Oh, it's Rand. Okay, Rand is the currency. Is that the pronunciation of Z? Is kind of like an R sound, or is it not called that? Is it called a Rand? And not. Yeah. Is it the pronunciation, or is that like an abbreviation for it? These nails are like 2.5 inch. Maybe they're 2. Maybe they're 2.5. I think they're probably 2.5 inch nails. A little overkill for what we're doing, but overkill is good, I guess, with fence because animals will test that. awake. One nail short. What do you think, Mars? You want to help me throw up these boards real quick? Marcy says she's going to help, folks. We're going to throw these on here really quick, and y'all will actually be able to see the finished product on a live. We have not been able to do that yet. We're live. I guess Marcy wasn't watching the live, guys. Because she was like, you're live? Wait, say that again to everybody.
I like how you made this look like it's wood.
We'll go with that, folks. That is the best answer we could ever ask for.
Hey.
How was it?
Okay, but I messed up.
What'd you mess up at?
I guess I'll help you.
You messed up, so you'll help me? Yeah. Why? What does that mean? I wondered.
I texted you.
I know, I figured you were probably trying to text me or call me, and I couldn't do it because I've been on a live.
Yeah, I would have turned around, but you never answered, so.
That's fine. Whatever. We'll deal with it later.
I completely forgot until I was like 5 minutes from home, so.
Yeah, at that point it doesn't really matter. Just means this won't work. That's fine.
Sorry. I can pick it up today. Later on today.
No.
Well, then you have it for when you're ready.
But then it's going to get wet with humidity. No. Okay.
Let me go move packs.
Oh, is he in the car still?
Yeah. He's looking for his bike.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
Okay. What does that mean? I'm going to try myself. I know. go ride your bike?
And someone else said that.
I think your dirt bike's broken. Okay? You gotta go ride your other bike. It's broken. There you go. Head up. There you go. All good? You set? Alright, go on that end. And then your board should go halfway on that other board. Good.
So want me to hold it?
Yeah.
Man, I want to bring so many shoes.
This mud is so bad.
It's so sticky.
Okay, now pick this up and butt it up against. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Butt it against that one. Tight.
The top?
Yeah. Good.
I think so. Oh, there you are. Hi, bud. You moved, but you moved so slow.
I want a battery. No batteries, Bubba.
Maybe I have you put it in the shipping container and shut the door.
Yeah, I can.
That would work.
Hey, Frizzle Liz, $20 super chat. Thank you so much.
She paid me for my hard work.
Marcy, you've been here for a total of 4 minutes. Marcy's like, oh, she's paying me for my hard work. Look at my phone mount. How janky is that?
What did you do?
It got broke.
How?
I don't know, but it got broke, and it's kind of a
It
bummer.
probably blew over in the wind.
Actually, I think that's what it was. It broke the microphone and it broke the mount.
Well, no,
That
it
wind was
fell over
miserable.
the other day too. It's horrible.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even show y'all the finished product. Do you want me to give y'all a quick sneak peek at the finished product?
Sneak peek.
Sneak peek.
You've
It's
been
not really
doing
a
the whole
sneak peek. You guys have been watching for the last hour and a half. Oh, look at this. Look at this. It's going to look absolutely, I mean, it looks so good right now, but once we run those boards all the way down there, it's just going to seal it off. But this is finished for now. This is much, I mean, this is, as far as we're going to do it right now, down the road we'll do that, but this is done. This is a finished product. Y'all, I finished a product. It's finished.
You have not painted the top.
Okay, actually, I do have to paint the top of that, but I'm waiting until I get the telehandler that I'm going to use in the shop for the installation, and then I'll paint that because the ladder was too sketchy. I have limits.
That makes sense. It's funny that it looks like it's done unless you look really closely.
Yeah.
Looks good, look.
Here it is. Here it is. That's just, it's an absolute game changer for us, you guys. Like, absolute game changer. Yeah, if you've been following us since Jamie and Lester, you guys have seen the amount of work and time that it's taken to get to this point. You got to talk to the people about this.
Did you guys know I don't watch our videos?
I did tell them that.
Oh my
I was like,
God.
you watch my life 24/7. She doesn't watch nothing. But yeah, you like the texture? That was a lot of hard work.
In my defense, if I watched all of Colonel's videos like you guys do and had to live with him, I don't know what I'd do.
She'd go crazy.
I'd go crazy. No, I listen to him edit 90% of the time,
Yeah.
but the last few nights I haven't.
Do you like it?
Yeah,
See the
it's
bugs that got flowed into it?
Yeah, what happened?
Well, should I tell her?
Well, okay, I gotta be honest. Somebody, Barb messaged us and said that you needed to sand it down. And
It looks like wood texture.
it does.
Like it really does. What happened,
Is it was so hot it just cooked.
I think it was partially the heat, but it was the rain. It rained the night that I painted it, like 6 hours after, and so it wrinkled it. But it's not like it comes off.
It was so humid that day too.
It's solid. I think the outside dried before the inside, and so then it caused the shrinkage and cracking.
Yeah. You know what? I don't care.
Good. I
That's
thought she was gonna care. It really does. You can't tell. Like it looks like wood texture.
Yeah.
Unless you're me and you knew what happened.
Yeah, I think it's a little weird on the pole, but like there's no way. Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
I love it. And I'm glad you went with super gloss.
High gloss, super gloss. Never heard it called that before. All right, well, folks, thank you for watching, hanging out with me today. We haven't done a live in like a month. I've just been so busy trying to get things taken care of and worked fun that I was like, you know what, let's just do this. You guys have seen me fence on videos quite a bit, so why don't we do it on a live stream, and then we can sit here and chit chat and have a good time. But thanks for watching. We got a really good video for you today, and then something is happening this weekend that only a handful of you know about. Cindy knows about it. I think we told her at the Okie Homestead Expo, and maybe one or two other people. But it's going to be an absolutely insane weekend full of an adventure that I'm excited to take you all along for. So make sure you guys are subscribed. Stick around for that because it's going to be absolutely unbelievable. And I will see y'all a little bit later tonight on today's video. Later.